had some of the videos from last time, but we're back, and yeah, we had like a good 10-minute video where we built the shield. I did make a bad cut. You can't, it's right here. It's a little hard to tell, but I can tell, and it sucks. But anyways, now we got a whole bunch of time, more time than I even know what to do with. But I do know what to do with it. We're gonna build more Gundam. So we have the shield, and it looks like the shield just slips into his arm. And by the looks of it, it wants us to slip it into his left arm. So that's what we're gonna do. This is his right arm, so it needs to go on the left arm according to this. So let's put this here to the side, and let's get the arms. So I guess it is the home. This is to hold the blaster. That's the blaster hand. Yes, I do know how to make the arm. So let's cut it out. This is the hand that's gonna be holding something, and then this is what goes on top of it. Is that correct? Because this hand is closed. This hand doesn't look closed. But this is the fist. This is the thumb. This. Oh, it's this. This goes on top, and then it closes it. So let's get it. This is a nice cut. Decent. Good cut. Good cut. Now we need the hand. It's pretty hot. It's pretty hot, everybody. I don't know if I'm gonna make it, but it's pretty hot. Ooh, that piece bounced. It bounced right where I needed it. So nice. Now we can put these two together. Yeah, it looks just like the other hand. Perfect. We slip this hand in there. Look at that. Easy. Easy. Drop the swords again. And then we take this and we move the hand. And we take this and we slide the shield into the hand. Oh, that's wrong. We slide the shield into the hand. Oh, shoot. Okay. Just slide it in. There we go. You can also put it on the back. You like take this little piece out, then you put that in there. So you could also do that. But how does it move with it? I don't really like it. He's got the shield now. Maybe I should put it here. Hold up, everybody. I think I'm gonna do that. You can take this piece out, this little piece. Everybody remember that piece? Then you lift up and you push this in. There you go. That looks better, I feel. I feel like that looks better. Oh, we're missing a thruster on the leg. We gotta put the thruster on. So, just smack the camera. To put the thruster on, we need G4 and H2. Yeah. G and H. This is G. So let's get G. G4 and H. Oh wait, G4 and H24 and G5. So let's get, this is G4. And H14. I feel like I'm shaking a lot today. I feel like I'm shaking a lot. Let's see. I think these are H's. This is H2 though. Oh, this is H2. We need H2. So then we get H14. It's here. It's a thruster. Only one thruster? Thought there was more than one. I think there is more than one. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow. Wow. G5. Closes it on the other side. Oh. Yeah. This is good. What we're missing is G1 and H2. G1 and H2 13. So this is H2, so we need 13. G1. J1, here we go. Oh, shoot. Okay, there we go. Another leg. Look at that. Now we got both of them on. We've got a shield. Now we just need a weapon. And let's try to get the backpack. So, backpack. H12. Oh, shoot. I'm falling apart, man. I'm falling apart. H12 and H9. This is H2. We don't need that. And we don't need C. I think H is this. Yep. This should be H. So let's do H12 and H13. H1, 2, and 3. Jeez, I'm not even looking right anymore. H1. No, H1, 3, and 2. So 2 and 3, these. I'm sweating. Just put these together just like that. Then you put H19 into this on top, and then you slide H8, not 8, 9 here, and 8 here. And then you make 4, 5, and then you put 9 and 8, and then you put that within 21, and then you attach 21 to the back. Seems like it makes sense. So then I need 4 and 5. Shoot. And then I take these, put this together like so. And then I need 8 and 9 from here, and then from H2 I need 8 and 9. So here's 8 and there's 9. Drop everything. So I'm not doing too good right now. I have I don't know, I'm just on edge. Got things going on, you know. Shoot, which is which? Are these identical? No, it doesn't look like it. Looks like they go like this. Alright, so this one and this one, they're not the same. They are not the same. Good. Okay. And then just pop this in. And then take this one, and you pop it in. Got it. And now I need 2, 9, and 8. There's 2, 9, and 8. H1 21 backpack. Okay, now we've got the backpack. Does it go like this? How's it go? Thrusters facing away from me. Facing up. Facing down. So maybe this way. And then this one. Oh, hold up. This one needs to take this. And thruster faces away from me, facing down. So, like so. Thruster facing away from me, facing down. Thruster facing away from me, facing down. This is it. This is like the instructions. And it makes sense. Okay. Now put it in. Crack. Click, click. Oh, it's like a lot of movement. And then we take him and put him on the backpack. This inserts into there, and then this holds onto it from there. So, bam. Backpack. Backpack, backpack. Backpack, backpack. Nice. And lastly, we need the gun for the Gundam. I would like for him to have the sword, but nah. Maybe now it'll be easier for these pieces to stick or harder for them to fall, one or the other. Now that the backpack's on there. There we go. Alright, so let's take H16 and H11. H16 and H11. I think it's these. Doesn't look like there's too much involved in the making of this, but after that we're done. I don't want to make the other gun. Not interested in that one with a scope on it. And I don't want him to use the swords. So I just need this gun, which makes sense to me. This one by far makes the most sense to me. So these go together. Bring these two together. Easy. And then I feel like I'm gonna lose this piece, but oh well. And then I need damn, we need a lot of pieces from everywhere. What the heck? Let's start one piece at a time. H17, 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 H17. Oh, sorry. H17. Sorry, I'll be right back. Alright, let's continue. H17, sorry. Where is it? H17. I feel like I was already cutting something out. I think my nippers broke. I can hear them making a little crunch sound. I think they might have broke from that. Something's off. Well, I mean, we could still use them. Probably gonna need a new one after this. Sad. H27. This one. Yeah, this thing was working great up until I dropped it. Well, it wasn't working perfect, but it wasn't making that annoying noise. Still cuts decently great. Alright, now we got H17, H27, and then we need G-13. G's the one with the colors. Yep. Now if we get 13. These go like that. And then this piece, I think, goes on top. So, like this, and then you put this here. Which way? It goes like this. Yep, that's the way that it's cut. Goes like this. And then G14 and G12. Nice. Okay, so G14 and G12. G14 and G12 on right here. Put G14 and G12 together. Now, A2. Oh, we need a different hand. A2 and B3. Wait. I need a different hand. I think it's here in C. So it looks like it's these. And just put it together. Actually, you don't. Oh, shoot, no. You weren't supposed to. You're supposed to take the blaster piece. So you take this hand, which was... crap. Did you guys see? It was like 26, 25. Oh shoot, I don't remember. Sorry guys. I'll drop it in the comments. But because the instructions don't really tell you. But they tell you the order in which you have to do things. So 1, you take this hand. 2, take this part. And then you put the hand, do it like that. No, it goes the other way for some reason. Like so. And then you take this other piece of the hand and you close it off. Like so. Now you have the trigger, you have the hand. You've got this base, and this hand is going to slip into the hand. So next, you take this hand off, and you take this little piece off, similar like we did for the shield. And then, so this is open now, and then you slide this in, like so. So it looks like this. And then you take the gun and you put that in there. And boom, boom chakalaka. Boom chakalaka. There we go. We did it. Now he's armed. He's got a shield to protect him. And he's got thrusters. He's got a backpack for more thrust. Look at those little thrusters and these giant thrusters. And these thrusters here, they can do... Did you guys even see the thrusters when I said that they were back there? We've got these little thrusters, and we've got these big giant thrusters. And we've got a shield. And we've got a gun. You go... And yeah. I'm sleepy and I haven't done anything all day. I try to go get strawberries, but I try to go get strawberries for my wife from the farmer's market, but apparently the farmer's market is no longer happening anymore. So I showed up, no strawberries anywhere to be found, to be purchased. Sad. But anyways, thank you all for being on my journey with me to make this Gundam. There's still a lot of pieces. There's like an extra hand, extra weapons. There's this shield, which kind of scares me. Why is there this shield here? So instead of this, it could have been this color? Is that what that is? Shoo! I would take that in a heartbeat. Hold up. Can I do that? Let me see the instructions. It is an unnecessary part, apparently. Just like here. So we have two H2s, but they are identical. So they're the same. You get to choose. You want to make it look darker. You want to make it look brighter. That's pretty much it. And it looks like I got a bunch of them from here, and then I ended up going with the black ones. So, yeah. I feel like, let's see what pieces these are. So, instead of this being white, it could have been black. What's that 3-piece? Where does it go? Where does it go? Where does it go? Thrusters could have been white. The gun could have been white? Interesting. This piece, didn't even use it. I think that goes on the gun, actually. So the gun could have been white and black. I think, yeah, that goes on the gun for sure. These are just thrusters. That goes on the gun. I don't know what these are for. And I used... That feels like it's a joint somewhere. Where does this piece go? And then this piece, I chose the white one instead of the black one. Well, I didn't even know, if I'm being honest. Oh, these go on the legs. These go on the legs. So this piece could have been black instead of the white piece. How would I have looked? I don't know what that is. Didn't use this at all. And then this little 3-piece. Oh, that's the front of the leg. So yeah, that is the leg. Could have black legs instead. Let me see. Would there have been another one? There would have been. So we could have had a whole... The legs could have been black instead. I wish I knew that. I would have made this darker. I like the white on the Gundam just because, like, usually the main Gundams always have like some white on them. But like instead of like being all blue or like all red or stuff, something like, the main character's Gundam because it's white. But I would have liked to have made it darker. Put some black legs right here. What else? I don't know. Don't know. Besides the legs. What else? Maybe this. This could have been cool if it was black. These. Because up here it is. Down here it's not. It's just a little weird. And yeah. But we finally did it. We've completed our Gundam. Let's put them down for a sec so that they can clean this space up a little bit. Look at that. Look at that. We did it. Thank you, everybody. I hope you have a great weekend.